God, no one warned me about this one. I got like multiple songs where it's like, oh, I can't wait for him to get to this one. No one warned me about Sugar Cloud. Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and today we are here with the penultimate episode of Ride the Cyclone. I just love using that word because I almost inevitably have someone in the comments who's like, whoa, I learned a different word today because penultimate means second to last. I actually learned that from a lovely book series called Pendragon. Have you guys ever read Pendragon? I feel like it's like one of those few books that I don't feel like is dramatically over or underrated. Like, it's a pretty solid book series, and whenever I mention it, people are like, oh my god, Pendragon mentioned, but I'm not like, everyone should know about it. You know, I'm very distracted. I am on my meds today, but I forgot to take them yesterday, and I think more hormones are still a little out of whack. So, we're gonna see how this reaction goes. I'm very excited for it. We are here today with Sugar Cloud. I have no idea what this song could possibly be about. Sugar Cloud? Like, maybe cotton candy? I guess we haven't had the song for, why can't I remember her name? She's so lovely. Not Candace, but it's close to that, right? Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. But there is one person we have not gotten a solo song from yet, and I'm guessing Sugar Cloud is going to be that. Maybe she, like, the last thing she ate was cotton candy, or maybe she was gonna have cotton candy after the roller coaster, and now is just thinking about that cloud of sugar, or maybe it'll be, like, some deeper metaphor for, like, because, like, cloud, like rain on my parade, a cloudy day, that's normally seen as like a darker thing. So maybe it's like she feels like she's a sugar cloud, like she tries to be sweet, but she still comes in and like rains on people's day. If I somehow got that right, I'm never beating the pre-watch allegations because that'll be a crazy nat 20. No matter what, I am very excited to see what we've got for this one. I am very excited to finish up this show. In the real life, I'm going to be watching this and then the finale back to back. Of course, for you guys, I'm finishing the show next week, but I'm still very excited for this episode, then the finale. And I don't think I have anything else to say about it, so we'll keep it a nice short intro and check out Sugar Cloud.
That was nice of you. Throwing that party for that girl like that?
It's what I do. Strange. In our predicament, she's somehow the saddest.
I'm so glad you said that. I think I have to vote for her. You know, to come back. I think that's the right thing to do here.
What?
Oh. Ooh. Poor Ocean. Oh, no.
If I wasn't voting for you, naturally, of course, which I am, totally am.
Uh-huh.
Just wondering, Ocean, do you think you'd ever kind of like vote for me?
Of course I would.
Oh, no.
You're my best friend. But it's by unanimous vote, so I kind of have to
vote for yourself.
I do think it's a little weird. I am always of the opinion that if it's a unanimous vote, but you're voting for people in that voting circle, that it should be unanimous besides the person. Like, if Ocean voted for Jane Doe and everyone else voted for Ocean, Ocean should win. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if it's a required unanimous vote, then you kind of have to vote for yourself. You know what I mean? Or like the two guys who made that pact where it's like, I'll vote for you, I'll vote for you. In the system I'm proposing, that could still possibly work as long as everyone else votes for one of the two. But if it has to be unanimous, including the person, then that pact would ensure that neither of them could ever win. And it also means the only logical choice is to vote for yourself. It should be everyone besides the person who wins. What? My camera just died. What the heck? Oh no! Sorry, that was weird. Hopefully it didn't detract from my whole tirade too much. Let's keep it going.
You know I envy you.
No, you don't, Ocean.
No, I do. I mean, I got straight A's since grade 1. I was working towards something. I was building a life, and you...
Jesus.
You were satisfied doing nothing.
She envies her because she thinks she lost nothing by dying? That's so messed up.
Baking cupcakes. Eating them. You are what the Taoists call an uncarved block.
I'm a block?
Just learn to take a compliment.
Thanks.
I thought my life had meaning. Turns out it didn't. Oh well! Joke's on me!
Oh, Ocean.
My death has really affected me.
Yeah, me too.
Naturally, my death has affected you. Can't you just listen for once without making it all about yourself?
Go, girl! Yes! Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. So, like, it's so interesting how they give Ocean this, like, very realistic and understandable breakdown while, like, almost making her more understandable, but also not. Like, she's still so... I don't know. It's interesting.
Ouch! You just punched me in the frickin' boob.
Sorry.
Get her.
Constance
Wow.
Blackwood.
Constance, not Candace. I was close. Constance. Man, why could I not summon her name into my
Born
mind?
November 14th, Scorpio. The secret nature. Favorite ride? The Cyclone. The only honor Constance Blackwood was to receive in her short lifetime was nicest girl in homeroom, 3 years in a row. An award
Oh, I mean, that's nice. Her favorite ride was the Cyclone. Oh, that's almost beautiful in a
she
way.
secretly threw in the dumpster behind her local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way home. When the children of St. Cassian signed Constance's yearbook, they wrote things like,
Wow, you seemed so nice.
or,
I never really met you. You seemed friendly.
those pages in Constance's yearbook were carefully removed with an X-Acto knife and burnt. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
Interesting. Yeah, Sugar Cloud. Was I right about Sugar Cloud in the intro?
So, I lost my virginity to a carny in a porta potty before I died. Like 3 hours before. It was kind of porno. He was like ancient, like 32.
Are you in high school? That's not great.
And he had this tattoo on his forearm.
Although I guess, no. I mean, it's still not saying it's more okay, but at least it's not, like, actively illegal in our country, because if they were signing yearbooks, they are likely 18.
It was of two skeletons having sex. And it said, born to bone on the bottom of it.
Isn't my tattoo the stupidest thing you've ever seen?
I fake laughed when he said that because you should always laugh at guys' jokes or they'll think you're a cow.
Oh, Constance.
My mom and dad owned the Blackwood Cafe in town. And having pride about our town was only like the lamest thing you could think to believe.
Oh.
After a while, I started feeling...
Oh, that's so sad. She felt genuine joy and pride at her little small town. And that was ripped away from her, just conception. Oh my
Kind of.
gosh.
crummy about stuff.
Oh.
Like ashamed. At the cafe, I would catch myself looking at my mom and thinking, what a loser. A
Oh.
stupid, dead-end loser. In
Oh.
a stupid, dead-end town. I really wish I'd never thought those things.
That's so sad.
So angry that I was born in the only family in uranium that raised their kid to think it was okay to do your working, living, and dying there. And it got all kinds of poison after that.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
This is tragic.
virginity. I just wanted to lose it. in the most horrible possible way. Constance the Lifer lost it to a carny in a crap box in a crappy town. Why, of course she did.
Wow. What an incredible summary. What an incredible wow.
We were at the top of the loop when the roller coaster made this kind of screaming metal sound.
Oh yeah, we haven't actually learned what
Sparks
happened.
were shooting all over the place, and then the screaming and the sparks just stopped. And there was like this weightlessness. My heart jumped a gazillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids, no.
Oh.
I was just soaking it all in.
Oh.
Because on a certain level, it was so rad. And it was like something unlocked in me. My heart welled up with all this love for everything.
Something interesting finally
Images
happened
and
to
all
her.
this feeling flooded into me, like climbing back into my bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from my body. Hanging upside down from the monkey bars until my head starts to tingle.
Oh.
Smelling Jiffy markers. Putting glue on my fingers and chewing it off. Listening to music and dancing around my room before going out to a party and pretending I'm going to have the perfect time.
Oh my gosh.
Finishing an essay, undoing a knot, pizza night, Halloween, watching my baby brother dance naked to ABBA, being in the choir at the height of the Hallelujah chorus and feeling all the voices rattle my bones. I started laughing like a crazy person, giddy with endorphins.
This is going up there as an all-time monologue for me. This is so good. The power, the emotion, the way that as she gets more emotional, she speaks faster, like she's rambling, like she's almost desperate to get it out, to finally be able to speak for herself about this one moment in her life.
All dancing leprechauns and rainbows and unicorns, streams of chocolates, whirling rides, flashing lights. There's no shame in loving my small town.
Yeah. Wow.
The only good things that happened to me happened in uranium. It took a horrible accident for me to realize how goddamn wonderful everything is.
Oh.
I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker. Yeah, you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck some more. Yeah, you suck some more. At first it seemed so sweet, and the colors come and go, like the seasons come and go, the slush and rain and snow till you can't taste no more. So you suck some more.
Until the flavors, the colors go like seasons until you can't taste anymore, so you just suck some more. The idea and like the oh God, no one warned me about this one. I got like multiple songs where it's like, oh, I can't wait for him to get to this one. No one warned me about Sugar Cloud.
I used to think that life was just a heartbreaker.
Oh.
That just breaks and it breaks and it breaks and it breaks till you can't break it no more. Till you can't take no more.
That just small bit of protest for her. Okay, guitar.
I see the world with all its backwards upside down. There's nothing wrong with being the nicest girl in town.
Yeah.
Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. In my soul it sings a song so sweet and pure. I felt it all along, but now I'm sure. Oh, everything's love looking down from above on my
Okay.
Sugar cloud. Ooh, la, 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 la. Let me take you away to a sky of cotton candy. Show you the world from on high. Up, 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 up and above. Oh, my sugar-coated dandy. Will you love me till the day that I die? For a day, I see the gold, I see the pink, I see the moonshine. The sun goes up, the sun goes down. Oh, what to do? Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud.
Wow. This is so fascinating. Honestly, this part of the song isn't getting as much, so maybe I can see why this song might be a little underappreciated, but the beginning of the song and the whole monologue leading up to it is an absolute masterpiece. Just wow. Of course Constance can play the recorder. That's the most in-character thing I've seen from any musical I've ever checked out. And Jane Doe just nodding along.
I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker.
Okay!
That life was just a heartbreaker. It burns and it turns till you can't take no more. And now I'm floating high on a cloud, and I could puke a rainbow. Ah, la, 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 la. I see the world is on its backwards, upside down. There's nothing wrong with you.
I love I see the world like it's backwards upside down. Like representing the fact that she had this revelation on the upward side of the cyclone spin, but also she now sees everything reversed to how she used to see it. Like some of the double meanings in this show are so well done in their simplicity. Like it's not this incredibly deep double meaning, like the like you suck and you suck and you suck being like you try to get everything out of it, but also her thought of just like she sucks and she's just no matter what she does, like just I suck, you know what I mean? And then here that same thing upside down backwards, like they're so good at writing intentional and well-written double meanings without burying them in like a million layers. You know what I mean? Like it's so accessible.
It's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Oh, now everything's love, looking down on my sugar cloud. Now everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar.
Yes!
Look at me now on my
Kill it, Constance! Wow. Yeah, that's gonna be my vote for like most underrated song, I think. Not necessarily my favorite song, but any of the songs I like more than that one, my comment section and audience seems to like as well. As far as like the songs I really didn't hear anyone talking about before I did this reaction, this is the best one for sure. Absolutely incredible. So emotional, the rambling of someone just trying to make meaning out of their life, the slow start before it went to this rock vibe, just absolute masterpiece. So thank you all so very much for being here for this reaction. I appreciate you all so very much. I appreciate the people scrolling on the other side of the screen. I appreciate you right here in the comments section, Daniel. So thank you very much for watching. See you next week for the finale. And as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.